Hey everyone, today is Tuesday, July the 19th. My name is Rafi Boyajian, currency analyst at xm.com, here to provide you with your Forex news update. The Australian and New Zealand dollars fell by over 1% in Asian trading on Tuesday as a combination of risk of sentiment and expectations of further rate cuts drove the antipodian currencies lower. The minutes of the Reserve Bank of Australia's latest meeting kept open the possibility of additional easing as the central bank said inflation is expected to remain quite low and growth will likely moderate in the second quarter. It repeated its warning that an appreciating exchange rate could complicate the necessary economic adjustments. The Aussie touched a low 0.7504 against the US dollar before recovering slightly to 0.7513 in late Asian session. The New Zealand dollar was down even more sharply after the Reserve Bank of New Zealand announced tighter mortgage lending rules to curb house price growth. The proposed measures raised expectations that the RBNZ is poised to cut rates in August, as the new restrictions would prevent low rates from inflating property prices further. The Kiwi lost a 0.71 handle against the US dollar after the new rules were announced and had slipped to 0.7020 in late Asian trading. Lower crude oil prices weighed on other commodities on Tuesday, which also hurt Asian equities. Asian stocks were unable to benefit from US markets, where the Dow Jones and the S&P 500 closed at record highs yesterday. Crude oil prices fell sharply yesterday as concerns over supply glut dragged prices down by around 1.5%. Oil futures were steadier in today's Asian session, with WTI crude trading just below $46 a barrel. The yen continued to come under pressure on Tuesday on growing expectations that the Bank of Japan will ease monetary policy at its meeting next week. This helped the dollar climb back above 106 yen in Asian trading today, and the euro and the pound were also firmer against the Japanese currency. The euro rose to 117.45 yen, while sterling reclaimed the 140 level. Against the dollar, the euro was steady at 1.1070, but the pound was down slightly at 1.3216. Coming up later today, UK inflation and German's youth survey data will be watched in the European session, while housing starts and building permits will be the main data coming out of the US. Thank you very much for watching and have a great day.